all right, Sugar Cube.
Aw, she's so happy she's crying.
Hot sauce.
Ooh. Yeah, it's good.
Hey, Twilight! Pinkie Pie's starting to pin the tail on the pony. Wanna play?
No! All the ponies in this town are crazy! Do you know what time it is?
It's the eve of the summer sun celebration. Every pony has to stay up or they'll miss the Princess Raise the Sun. You really should lighten up, Twilight. It's a party.
Here I thought I'd have time to learn more about the elements of harmony. But, silly me, all this ridiculous friend-making has kept me from it. Legend has it that on the longest day of the 1000th year, the stars will aid in her escape, and she will bring about everlasting night. I hope the princess was right. I hope it really is just an old ponytail.
Come on, Twilight! It's time to watch the sunrise!
Isn't this exciting? Are you excited? Because I'm excited. I've never been so excited. Well, except for the time that I saw you walking into town and I went, but I mean, really, who can top that?
Fillies and gentle colts, as mayor of Ponyville, it is my great pleasure to announce the beginning of the Summer Sun Celebration. In just a few moments, our town will witness the magic of the sunrise and celebrate this, the longest day of the year. And now, it is my great honor to introduce to you the ruler of our land, the very pony who gives us the sun and the moon each and every day, the good, the wise, the bringer of harmony to all of Equestria.
Ready?
Princess Celestia!
This can't be good.
Remain calm, every pony. There must be a reasonable explanation.
Oh, I love guessing games. Is she hiding?
She's gone!
Ooh, she's good. Oh, no. Nightmare Moon.
Oh, my beloved subjects. It's been so long since I've seen your precious little sun-loving faces.
What did you do with our princess? Oh, then, Nellie.
Why? Am I not royal enough for you? Don't you know who I am?
Ooh, more guessing games. Hokey Smokes. How about Queen Mimi? No, Black Snooty.
Does my crown no longer count now that I have been imprisoned for 1,000 years? Did you not recall the legend? Did you not see the signs?
I did, and I know who you are. You're the Mare in the Moon, Nightmare Moon.
Well, 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 some pony who remembers me. Then you also know why I'm here.
You're here to...
Remember this day, little ponies, for it was your last. From this moment forth, the night will last forever.
Apples fall off!
AJ, I think you're beating a dead tree.
I knew that.
Actually, Applejack, I had something else to talk to you about. I just came back from Ponyville Urgent Care and...
You know, I'm a little busy to get lectured right now, Twilight.
But if you'd just let me help...
Ugh, no! How many times do I gotta say it? I don't need no help from no pony!
Ugh, that pony is stubborn as a mule. No offense.
None taken.
Oh, Applejack, thank you so much for offering your herding skills for the annual rabbit roundup.
Why are we doing this?
Well, lots of new baby bunnies have been born, so it's my job to get a count of all the new families.
fine. Can we just get on with it?
Certainly. But remember, these are bunnies we're dealing with, not cows. They're a timid bunch and need to be treated gently.
I do not need any direction on corralling critters. Right, Winona?
Okay, little bunnies. I need you to all gather here in the middle.
That's right. Let's go, bunnies. In the center. Hop to it. Swell. Just swell. Put 'em up, Winona!
Applejack! Winona! Stop! You're scaring them!
We know what we're doing. Get along, little bunnies.
Oh, no. Stampede! The horror! The horror! It was awful! A disaster! A horrible, horrible disaster! I don't get it. Our gardens destroyed! Every last flower devoured! By them! Oh my! Oh, please stop, little bunnies! Oh, no! Please, let's go home! No! Oh my goodness! All right. Enough is enough.
Must keep bucking. Just a few more. Must finish harvesting.
All right, Applejack. Your apple bucking hasn't just caused you problems. It's overpropelled Pegasus, practically poisoned plenty of ponies, and terrorized bushels of brand new bouncing baby bunnies. I don't care what you say, you need help.
No, I don't. Look, I did it. I harvested the entire sweet apple acres without your help. How'd you like them apples?
Oh, how do you like them apples?
What all the apple kicking in the bonus in the
Applejack!
Huh?
Oh, good. You're okay. Now, Applejack, I completely respect the Apple family ways. You're always there to help any pony in need. So maybe you can put a little of your stubborn pride aside and allow your friends to help you.
Okay, Twilight.
I am not taking no for an answer. What?
Yes, Twilight. Yes, please. I could really use your help.
I'm going in. He probably just doesn't realize what he's doing. Right?
Yeah.
Sure. You say so. Mr. Dragon. Excuse me. Mr. Dragon. Oh, good. You're awake. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Twilight. Sparkle and my friends and I are residents here in Equestria. Ponyville, to be exact. We've come here to ask that you find another spot to take your nap. It's just that you seem to be doing an awful lot of snoring, and every time you do, you send out a terrible cloud of smoke. Equestria simply can't survive 100 years in a dark haze. You understand, don't you? So you'll find another place to sleep? So much for persuading him.
Now what? Obviously, this situation just calls for a little pony charm. Allow me, girls.
I'm I'm so sorry to interrupt. But I couldn't possibly head back home without mentioning what handsome scales you have. Saying those scales have to be hidden away in some silly cave for 100 years? Personally, I think you should skip the snoozing and be out there, showing them off. Obviously, I would be more than happy to keep an eye on your jewels while you're gone. I was this close to getting that diamond.
You mean getting rid of that dragon?
Oh, yeah, sure.
What in tarnation?
Darling, you look ridiculous.
Exactly! Sharing a laugh is a surefire way to get someone on your side. Hi! Apparently he doesn't like laughing. Or sharing.
All right, that's it. We've tried persuasion, charm, whatever it is Pinkie Pie does. It's time to stop wasting time. I'm going in. Rainbow, no! Get out!
Sorry.
How dare you? How dare you! Listen here, mister. Just because you're big doesn't mean you get to be a bully. You may have huge teeth and sharp scales and snore, smoke, and breathe fire, but you do not, I repeat, you do not hurt my friends! You got that? Well?
But that rainbow one kicked me.
And I am very sorry about that. But you're bigger than she is, and you should know better. You should also know better than to take a nap where your snoring can become a health hazard to other creatures.
But I...
Don't you, but I mean, mister. Now, what do you have to say for yourself? I said, what do you have to say for yourself?
What if she's making apple bloom soup?
I'm coming for you, Apple Bloom! Whoa there! Easy, Rainbow Crash!
What have you done with apple bloom?
Ponies, what is this you do? No! You know not what you do. You've gone and spilled my precious brew.
We're on to you, Zecora. I didn't want to believe that you cursed us, but the evidence is overwhelming.
You made me look ridiculous.
You made me sound ridiculous.
You ruined my horn.
How dare you? You destroy my home, destroy my work, then rudely accuse me of being a jerk?
You put this curse on us. Now you're gonna uncurse us.
It is unwise to venture down this road. Your actions will make my anger explode.
Where is Apple Bloom?
Zecora, I think I found all the things you asked for. What in Ponyville is going on here?
Apple Bloom, you're okay.
Why wouldn't I be?
Because Zecora is an evil enchantress who cursed us and was gonna cook you up into soup.
Oh, Twilight, did those silly feelies finally get in your head? You know there's no such thing as a curse.
Apple Bloom, sweetie, you can't just stand there and tell me this isn't a curse.
This isn't a curse.
If you will remember back, the words I spoke were quite exact. Beware, beware, you pony folk. Those leaves of blue are not a joke.
was a warning about that blue plant. It's called poison joke.
That plant is much like poison oak, but its results are like a joke.
What in the hay does that mean?
It means this plant does not breed wrath. Instead, this plant just wants a laugh.
Will some pony please talk normal?
I think what she's saying is that when we ran in to save Apple Bloom, we ran into the poison joke. All our problems are just little jokes that played on us.
Little jokes? Very funny.
Okay, fine. But what about the cauldron?
And the chanting?
And the creepy decor?
Treasures of the native land where I am from. This one speaks hello, and this welcome.
Not welcoming at all, if you ask me.
The words I chanted were from olden times, something you call a nursery rhyme.
But the cauldron, the Apple Bloom soup?
Looky here, Twilight. That pot of water wasn't for me. It was for all these herbal ingredients. The cure for poison joke is a simple, all-natural remedy. You just gotta take a bubble bath.
But I tried to find a cure in all my books and couldn't find anything. What book has this natural remedy?
Here is the book, you see? Sad that you lack it in your library.
Actually, I do have this book, but I didn't look inside because the title was so weird. Supernaturals. Natural remedies and cure-alls that are simply super. I'm so sorry, Zecora. I had the answer the whole time, if only I'd bothered to look inside.
Maybe next time you will take a second look and not judge the cover of the book.
Zecora, would you be kind enough to mix up another batch of the herbal bath?
Mix it up, I certainly will. Yet I am missing an herb from Ponyville.
But whenever Zecora comes to town, all the shops are mysteriously closed.
Oh, well, I think we can help you with that. Did she say late?
I was hoping my amazingly inspirational speech would urge everyone to do better than last year. But now it looks like we're going to be later than ever. I mean, just look at this catastrophe. The ice scorers made the ice chunks too big to melt. The nest designer is horrendously behind. We need several hundred, and she's only made one. And don't get me started on all the clouds still in the sky, the icicles in the trees. Oh, this isn't good. Not at all.
And it's gonna be all to pieces disastrous if we can't get our seeds all planted.
Chillax, Applejack. We're busting our chops as fast as we can. No, not fast. You have to wake animals slowly.
AJ?
Oh, good gravy. Caramel lost the grass seeds again, didn't he?
Yep.
Ditsy Doo accidentally went north to get the southern birds. Oh, that featherbrain! Didn't she learn her lesson last year when she went west? What do you want me to do? That's what we haven't done for this whole year.
Stop this at once! We don't have time to argue! It's almost sundown. Spring is going to be late again. Another year of scandal and shame. If only we could be more organized.
Spike, get my checklist and clipboard. Stat!
Yes, ma'am.
Stop, everypony!
Not really. No,
I've been trying to
Stop!
tell you all this time. This is not gonna work that way.
Sorry. I know you all want to complete your jobs on time, but arguing is no way to go about it. What you need is organization, and I'm just the pony for the job.
believe it. Spring is here, on time. And we have you to thank for it. If it weren't for your organizing skills, we would still be arguing.
Yep.
It was a team effort.
And since you helped every team, we have an official vest for you. We give you the title All-Team Organizer.
Gosh, I don't even know what to say. Thank you, everypony. We're getting close. I can feel it.
It's coming from down here. Come on.
She must be in there. Let's go!
More workhorses.
Oh, doggies. If you can take this bull by the horns, you better be ready for a ride. Come on, ponies. Kick 'em up, kick 'em out. Buck 'em up, buck 'em down. Yeehaw! Get along, little doggies.
I'm coming for you, my lady. Hi-ho, Twilight! Away!
And just what do you think you're doing?
Please, Twilight, just give me this.
Fine.
Lady Rarity, I'm here to save you!
Excuse me?
So picky and critical. She won't stop talking and crying. We give her back. Yes.
Rarity, you're safe.
Why, yes. Hello, girls. You arrived just in time to assist me
Assist you with what?
with those.
You're letting her leave? With all these jewels?
Yes. Take them and her with them. Please.
I can't believe you found all these gems. I can't believe you tricked all those dogs. Just because I'm a lady doesn't mean I cannot handle myself in a sticky situation. I had them wrapped around my hoof the entire time.
I can't wait to write to Princess Celestia to tell her what you taught me today.
Me? What did I teach you?
Just because some pony is ladylike doesn't make her weak. In fact, by using her wits, a seemingly defenseless pony can be the one who outsmarts and outshines them all.
Outshines is right. Now you have enough gems to cover Sapphire Shorts' costumes.
Not if you eat them all, Spy.
I poured myself into learning everything I could about magic. My parents decided to enroll me in Princess Celestia's school for gifted unicorns. It was a dream come true, except for one thing. I had to pass an entrance exam.
Well, Miss Sparkle? Well, Miss Sparkle? We don't have all day.
I knew it was the most important day of my life, that my entire future would be affected by the outcome of this day. And I was about to blow it. I'm sorry I wasted your time.
Twilight Sparkle,
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't.
you have a very special gift. I don't think I've ever come across a unicorn with your raw abilities.
Huh?
But you need to learn to tame these abilities through focused study.
Huh?
Twilight Sparkle, I'd like to make you my own personal protege here at the school.
Huh?
Well,
Yes!
one other thing, Twilight.
More? My cutie mark! Yes, 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 yes.
Okay. We're happy for you, Twilight.
Yeah, thrilled. Let's get out of here while we still can.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Why don't we ever smash into Rainbow Dash? You're looking for Rainbow Dash? If I was her, I'd be at Sugar Cube Corner. Of course, if I was anyone, I'd be at Sugar Cube Corner. Hey, I have an idea. Want to go to Sugar Cube Corner?
Well, we're sort of looking for Rainbow Dash so we can hear how she got her cutie mark.
Cutie mark? Come with me and I'll tell you how I got mine. Why not? All right! My sisters and I were raised on a rock farm outside of Ponyville. We spent our days working the fields. There was no talking. There was no smiling. There were only rocks. We were in the south field preparing to rotate the rocks to the east field when all of a sudden... before. It felt so good I just wanted to keep smiling forever. And I wanted everyone I knew to smile too. But rainbows don't come along that often. I wondered how else could I create some smiles?
Ugh! Oh, fritters, dumplings, caramel apples. My royal lips have touched common carnival fare. I'm going to the buffet for some hors d'oeuvres.
Well, no wonder no pony wants my food. They're filling up on all those fancy schmancy beetles. Well, my down-home apples are plenty good enough for this crowd. I'll just dress them up a bit and prove it to them.
I'll catch you yet, my pretties. Oh, yes. As soon as one of you little birds or monkeys or bears touches this net, you'll be mine. Mine!
Stay back! I just had myself groomed!
Afraid to get dirty? This is my chance! Yes! Whoa! Well, it can't get any worse. You're going to love me!
Run.
Ooh, Rarity, your glass slipper! Now your princess sure
Hey, Pony Joe, another donut.
Don't you think you've had enough?
Another donut! Extra sprinkles!
Twilight Sparkle. Ha ha! Long time no see.
Hey, how was the gala? How was your best night ever? That sounds like the worst night ever.
It was!
I just hope Princess Celestia isn't upset with us for ruining the gala.
That was the best Grand Galloping Gala ever!
Princess Celestia!
Pardon me, Princess, but tonight was just awful.
Oh, Twilight, the Grand Galloping Gala is always awful.
It is?
That is why I was thrilled you were all attending. I was hoping you could liven things up a bit. And while the evening may not have gone as you planned, I'm sure you'll agree that, in the end, it didn't turn out so bad for this group of friends.
You're right, Princess. Friends have a way of making even the worst of times into something pretty great.
Yeah, hanging out with friends.
Talking, laughing.
You mean doing exactly what I wanted to do the whole time?
Yes, Spike, you were right.
As horrible as our night was,
Being together here has made it all better. In fact, it's made it the best night ever!